Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm a shitty mug.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Jared.
Ooh, you don't want to be Jared. Didn't he get? He got done for.
What, the Subway guy?
Yeah, he got done for diddling kids.
No.
I'm sure he did.
Really?
Allegedly, or maybe not, but I'm sure he did. I'm absolutely sure he
I'm
did.
definitely not him then.
You said it now. You've committed to it.
You'll start again.
Nope, we are keeping that in there. Office Bloke Mike is going to tell you about our Patreon page.
Go and have a look at patreon.com, putting Office Blokes React. If you fancy supporting our channel like a lot of people have done already, which has been massively appreciated by us guys, it's been brilliant. Go down there, check it out.
Yeah, good stuff.
Changes coming to Patreon.
Yeah,
we have got changes.
Patreon soon.
Yep, coming soon.
Office Bloke Daz is going to tell you about our other two channels while I quickly Google Jared to make sure to see whether or not I have to make
the Subway Jared. Huh?
Go on, tell about
Jared Leto.
Tell them about our other channels.
Yeah, we got I want to see what you Jack.
No, you need to hold down the fort.
Now we've got Office Blokes Try, where we try different things from around the world, including spicy vodka and one chip challenge, surstrumming, some shit in there. And we've got the Office Blokes podcast, where we do a couple of podcasts every week. Mike and myself talk English Premier League football, amongst a few other bits and bobs on footy.
Yeah.
And then we do one on a Friday, which is all of three of us talking shit for a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff. And I will tell you about our other channel in a minute. Yes, I was right. It's nonce.
Really?
Yep.
Jared Leto.
No, don't try. The guy from Subway.
Oh, that's who I meant I was.
Yeah, of course you did. Anyway, and coming soon is Office Blokes Confidential on our podcast channel, where you can hear nonsense like that. Basically we want viewer submissions for this one. We need your help. We need problems in your personal life, dilemmas you might be facing. Maybe you've had a night out, drank a bit too much and woken up next to someone
you have.
You want to tell us all about, and basically we're just going to have lots of fun with it. We're going to take the piss. We're going to try and give some advice. All we're trying to do is put smiles on faces at the end of the day. Yeah. But we will be having fun at your expense. So email officeblokespodcast@gmail.com or tag us in social media. You can send videos, audios, text, however you want to play it.
Social media?
Yeah.
Office Bloke Daz on Instagram, me.
Office Bloke Dave on Instagram. And if you want to remain anonymous, then just make sure you say it in the message, and you can do. That is fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not about naming and shaming, it's about having a bit of fun.
Bit of both.
Unless you're Jared from Subway, in which case we will name and shame.
We will.
You fucking gimp. Anyway, so US versus UK Subway food wars. Loving the food wars ones so far.
Yeah, been good. Yeah, interesting.
There's other ones we've not touched on yet, because there's like US versus UK Five Guys. I've never eaten at Five Guys.
What?
And
No.
It's too expensive for fast food, and it's not good enough to be sit-down restaurant food in my eyes. So it's in a weird, it exists in a weird space for me. Yeah, I've never eaten it.
It's in my zone for Deliveroo, so
right. It's just, if it's like McDonald's is going to cost you £7 for a meal and you're going to be full.
Yeah.
Five Guys is going to be more like 12, 13 quid, isn't it, for an equivalent meal?
So is it the same type of stuff? Like
it's like fast food burgers, yeah.
Stuff like that.
They're a bit more gourmet than McDonald's.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
It's just a bit too much of a disparity there for me. But but Subway, I do eat Subway. And I've had great Subways, and I've had really shocking ones as well.
Yeah. I like Subway, but I agree with you. There are some ones where it's a bit shit. But again, it's a Deliveroo thing for me with Subway. If I can't be asked going somewhere, I just phone up, get Deliveroo.
Yeah.
When a Subway's good, I really like it. But I've just had a few where I've gone, I'm never eating Subway again after that. And then 6 months pass and I eat Subway again.
You're banned from the Subway, aren't you, Mike?
I've never even been there.
Have you never had a Subway?
That's what I was going to say. No.
Wow.
No, never had a Subway.
Wow, fair play. Apparently, they passed a law in Ireland where they're not allowed to call the bread anymore at Subway.
Why is that then?
Because it's not technically bread.
How bizarre.
Because of the composition of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that much stuff in it that it's not bread anymore. Basically, that was the article I read.
What is it? What do they have to call it then?
I don't know. Yeah, weird one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we will get into it. US versus UK Subway. Let's do this then.
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Subway in the UK and the US. This is Food Wars. At Subway in the UK, you can get sandwiches in 4 different sizes. Firstly, we have toasted bites, a 6-inch sub, a foot-long sub, and then can get a platter.
It's got to be a foot long, hasn't it?
And in the US, we have 3.
Who would have a 6-inch sub?
I tell you what, but you get like some girl comes in yoga pants and stuff that's in great shape. She gets a 6-inch sub. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Get a 6-inch.
But then some
Sounds familiar.
yeah. But then some guy my size walks up and gets a 6-inch sub, and I'm like, who the fuck are you kidding, mate? Come on. Look, just get a whole sandwich.
Depends what type of appetite you've got though as well, doesn't it?
Just eat your food and shut up.
My son, when I ordered from there, they say to me, son, what do you want? And he says, I'll have a 6-inch. I just order him a foot long all the time. You order him a 6-inch.
See, that'd be too much for me, 12-inch one.
That's what she said.
Boom.
We've just gone smutty already, haven't we? It's too much bread. Just too much in one go for me.
There's a place, judging by mine and Daz's figures,
bread,
we eat the full sandwich. There's a place in Altrincham called BAP that I tend to go to instead of Subway, and there's 3 sizes there. You can get like the half, the full, or there's like a medium one, and all they do for the medium one is just cut about an inch off either end of the bread and put it in the bin. And every time they do it, I just think,
I just use a whole lot.
You could do
you're
something
just
with
binning
that.
so much bread there every day. You could throw it at homeless people.
Bread bin.
It's a joke.
Throw it.
It's a joke.
Ding, 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 ding. Comments.
Beep. Anyway, it's going to be one of them, isn't it?
sizes. The 6-inch. The foot long. There you go. For you and your team. The big boy. Party platter. The
Wow.
old Subway platypus.
Now in the UK, a platter looks like this. What they do is they make 4-foot-long sandwiches, then they cut those into 4s. So you're left with 16 pieces, each of which is 3 inches.
Mike and 15
And
of
for
his
the party
mates.
platter here, they take 5 sandwiches, cutting them into 3 pieces, giving you 15 sandwiches total. In addition, in the US, you can also get yourself a 3-foot-long party sub. Look at this thing!
Forgot about
This is ridiculous. 3 feet, so that is, what's that in?
36
in the UK?
inches, isn't it?
Yep.
17 meters.
17 metres.
Yeah.
Now in the UK, drinks at Subway come in 2 sizes. We have a regular, which is 400 millilitres,
20 ounce Sprite, what up?
and we have a large.
30 ounce, boom. And if you're really thirsty, 40 ounces of soda. 40 ounces is a little over 3 cans of soda. That is way too much soda.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's just too much.
If you're a fan of Subway's cookies, in the UK those come in 3 sizes.
Do
1
they?
cookie, 3 cookies, or 12 cookies.
That's not sizes, that's just more of them.
Portion
I thought
size.
it was going
Yeah.
to be like,
Yeah.
You thought you meant that this size would be.
yeah. That's what threw me, because I thought you can't just ask for a little cookie and then a big
With
one.
your 6-inch sub.
I know, yeah. Being
And
healthy
your fucking
today.
tiny little drink. Right. Your doll's house.
In the US Subway, you can get a single cookie, a dozen cookies, right like that, or the, hang on, keep rolling, the 36 cookie
God, come
platter.
off it.
Booyah! I'm like in Vegas, baby, all in.
We want to make sure that you're getting the same amount of filling as you do in the US here in the UK. So what we've got here is a foot-long Italian BMT on hearty Italian with lettuce and olives. We're going to weigh it to see if the quantities are the same. All right.
BMT.
Not far off.
No.
So the weights are pretty
Close.
similar. What we're going to do is take them apart and see how it all adds up.
Doesn't it creep you out that it looks exactly the same, but it's thousands of miles apart?
Yeah.
It's
How else
that.
do you want fucking ham and salami to look?
No, but it's that uniform.
Tomatoes
that
all
they
look
are,
the fucking same as well. The olives look the same.
but they shouldn't. Should
It's
be
bizarre, isn't it?
grown in different regions, and I just mean to be able. How many of them are they selling a day across the world, and they look exactly the same
is it-
everywhere?
is it
That's
same
what I
suppliers?
mean.
Is it not like the McDonald's where the franchises and they have certain factories around the world that make the whole lot of them.
Yeah, it will be, but it's just...
Obviously, some places obviously supply, don't they? Certain ones like tomatoes, so... But
So when it comes to the amount of filling that you get in your subs, it looks like the UK and the US are actually pretty identical. It's all about calories. We found out that the most popular sub at Subway is actually the turkey breast sub. So if you were to walk into a UK Subway and order a regular turkey breast sub, and then make it a meal by including a regular drink and a cookie, you'd be looking at 621 calories.
That same order in the US is 690 calories. Now the sub itself is actually less calories, it's only 250, but the drink, the medium Coke, is around 240, and the cookie is 200 calories. But wait, according to the internet, in the US, the default actually comes with 2 cookies, which brings it to a grand total of 890 calories.
What about the calories in another sub? Well, in the UK, 6 inches of meatball marinara comes in at 492 calories.
That's what I usually go for.
Well, 6 inches of meatball.
Foot-long meatball marinara. Jalapenos, lettuce, onion, Southwest sauce. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now.
In the US, 6-inch meatball is only 430 calories. Yo.
Now, because we're not sure why our meatball sub is more calorific, we're actually going to do another test. We're going to bring back our friend the scales, and we're going to weigh a meatball. This is been a bit delicious. Boom.
And now I will also weigh 1 meatball. I'll find a good one. Don't want the sauce to throw out these measurements. Get in real close. Get in real close over there. Ready? You close? Close? Here we go. Drum roll. And how much is it? No change? Our scale is not very accurate. Sorry. Let's get that weight up on the screen.
Unfortunately, Subway in the UK doesn't disclose a full ingredients list. However, there are some things we can glean from the website. In the UK, the ham, turkey breast, and steak that you'll find in your sandwiches are actually formed.
The turkey bologna and the turkey salami are also made by a process known as mechanically separated turkey. Mechanically.
This is what I mean about it all looking the same, though.
This is all the additives in the water and.
Turkey. What do we got here?
That face says it all.
From the allergens list in the UK, we can also see that our meatballs contain milk, although it's not clear if the meatballs contain the milk or if it just comes with cheese by default.
We do have the ingredients list of the meatball sandwich at Subway, and I'll read that to you right now. Oh boy. Beef, water, breadcrumbs, and then we have the kind of square brackets, toasted wheat crumbs, and now we have the curved brackets, enriched wheat flour, now we have the fancy brackets, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine, mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, close fancy brackets, sugar, salt, soybean oil, yeast. Then we close the other 2 brackets. Aha! Textured soy protein concentrate, seasoning, open brackets again, dehydrated onion and garlic, salt, spices, dehydrated parsley, soybean oil, close brackets.
I'm just had a thought. Do you think in America they have to disclose more?
I thought it was the same here.
I did as well, actually.
I thought it was law now over here to disclose the full ingredients.
I thought so too, but I'm just thinking like folic acid can be found in certain foods, and I'm just wondering.
Do you ever read it?
No,
me neither.
But I'm just wondering why the American one's got so many more ingredients. Does it actually have more ingredients, or is it just that they have to declare more ingredients?
Good point.
That's just a thought. I don't know. I'm literally just throwing it out there.
Although you got salt there twice, haven't you? So you get salt in the season, salt in.
That's what I mean. Whereas in the UK, maybe
well,
we just say contains salt, but they have to say that there's salt in the breadcrumbs, there's salt
in the seasoning, salt in maybe. Yeah,
I hope so.
Even though it's the same,
yeah.
Soy protein concentrate and the Romano cheese. Can you scroll up, please? Keep going. Keep going. The Romano cheese, which is made from pasteurized part skin cow's milk. I'm assuming it's skim cow's milk, but to be honest, if I told you there was cow skin in this food, would you be surprised? Part skim cow's milk, cheese cultures, salts, and enzymes. Which enzymes, you ask? They're not at liberty to say, but rest assured there are enzymes. Now, on the bright side, the dough is pretty much normal. For the classic Italian bread, the ingredients are enriched flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine, mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, water, yeast, sugar, soybean oil, salt, wheat gluten, cultured wheat flour, malted barley flour, sunflower lecithin. Lecithin. Hey, did you hear that? Lecithin. Sunflower lecithin. Dough conditioner, which also has enzymes. Which ones do you know now? And ascorbic acid. All that stuff.
While we might not have an ingredients list for our bread, we do know that it's likely to not be perfect. For example, an Irish court recently declared that Subway cannot call its loaves bread due to the high sugar content. Subway uses more than 10% sugar in their flour.
Fucking hell.
Wow, 10%.
Yeah.
Here's everything you can only find on the menu at a UK Subway. So let's start with the subs. Now, there are a few kind of default subs that you can only find in the UK.
That chicken pizzaiola, or however you say it.
Pizzaiola, yeah.
That's nice.
Is it?
Yeah, pizzaiola.
I've not had one for a while, but it's good.
But talking of subs, we're almost at 100,000. We just need your help. If you've not subbed yet.
Smooth as silk, mate. Smooth as silk.
We have not had a segue like that for ages, have we? I love it.
Once you've chosen your sub and your bread, we've also got a few other customization options that are exclusive to the UK. For example, in this sub, we've combined a bunch of them. So I've gone for chicken tikka. It has hash browns. It has sweet corn. It has vegan garlic aioli. It has HP brown sauce.
I've never had that.
And it has whole grain mustard. So brown sauce is kind of a traditional British condiment. The biggest brand manufacturer of it is a brand called HP, which stands for Houses of Parliament, to maybe give a nod.
Harry, are you really Brit-splaining to me HP sauce? I love HP sauce. I've been having HP sauce. I've had a bottle of HP sauce in my fridge for at least the past 20 years.
Over here we have the meat.
Might want to get a new one at some point.
Called steak sauce.
It would be nice.
Pretty sure
Is it the same as steak sauce?
No, it's different. Steak sauce is a little bit runnier than brown sauce.
All right.
Right. I love a bit of brown sauce.
Oh, I do. Love it.
This meatball marinara sub with some vegan mozzarella cheese as well. And it's on chili paprika bread.
Our exclusive customizations in the US include avocado, pepper jack cheese, provolone, Swiss cheese, and banana peppers. If you like your sauce, you can make your sauce. If you like a saucy sub, you can have the sauciest Subway saucy sub here in the United Sauce, because we have all these sauces, including a balsamic sub sauce, a creamy sriracha, a deli brown mustard, yellow mustard. You guys don't have yellow mustard? That can't be right. Sorry if you don't have yellow mustard. I thought that was
We don't
everywhere.
actually at Subway, do we?
Oil?
I don't like it.
Oil? You guys don't have oil either? Okay. Subway herb and garlic oil, ranch, red wine vinaigrette, and a special sub spice.
So moving the subs to one side for a second, we also have some side dishes which are exclusive to the UK. Let's start with this, which kind of surprised me when I saw it on the menu, but you can actually just get a cup of meatballs from Subway. Next, we have the garlic cheesy bread, which I think is just half of their hearty Italian 6-inch with some garlic butter on it, and then they kind of sprinkle some cheese on top and throw it in the toaster oven. The last side dish is nachos. They actually just get some Doritos, throw them into a box, give you some cheese, some jalapeno.
Things like that are such a shit afterthought
It
in this
does
country,
look a bit
aren't
thrown
they?
together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That really.
It looks
Proper grim, that.
Yeah.
How's the cheapest way we can do nachos, and we'll just open a bag of crisps and just throw it in there with a bit
Yeah.
of cheese?
Call it a side.
It's tragic, isn't it?
It's
I think I'm
terrible.
going to take fucking Subway off my list of places that don't shit.
Yeah.
It looks terrible.
Now you know about the sugar
Yeah.
in the bread as well.
Like that.
That's. Yeah.
That is an insult to nachos.
Yep.
Those are the kind of nachos you make in your 20s when you're drunk at 2 in the morning.
Yep.
Chips,
Yeah.
cheese, microwave it, throw on some salsa. That is the most depressing plate of nachos I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
Well said.
Same.
Yep.
That is the worst thing associated, that is the second worst thing associated with the Subway franchise. The only exclusive side that you can get at Subway in the US is the applesauce pouch, which we don't have. Unfortunately, the 2 Subways we went to did not have them available. Could we get a graphic of the applesauce pouch on the screen somewhere near my head? Yeah, let's do that.
Now we wanted to get as many UK exclusives into one sub as possible, so this is my creation. I'll be clear, this is not my usual order.
Man, that'd be grim.
You got the tang of the brown sauce with the little popping sweetness of the sweet corn. And I've just got like a whole hash brown in there as well. Do not order the UK only sub.
And of course, we put together a sub with all the USA only ingredients. which is a foot-long barbecue rib sandwich with the jalapeno cheddar bread and avocado and pepper jack cheese and provolone cheese and Swiss cheese and banana peppers. Ah, the U.S. with banana peppers. I don't know what our thing is with banana peppers. I'm not into banana peppers. I don't know why they're so popular here.
I'm feeling that one though.
Jalapeno bread.
That's actually pretty good.
Sounded it.
I actually like that. The jalapeno bread, wow. Oh man, the sriracha sauce. Oh, and the avocado. Whoa, it's got some heat to it too. I'm totally surprised. I kind of like that. Yeah.
Seems to enjoy that.
I like that chutney.
It's great, isn't
Them
it?
two guys are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah. That those nachos just sum up British food.
Fucking grim.
That was
I
terrible,
think.
wasn't it? I mean, it's just absolutely disgusting.
I've ordered nachos in a pub as a starter a few times, and they've come like that.
Yeah.
And you just
Really?
look at it and you're like, what is it? Like, what is the point?
If someone served me that, I'd be
that.
like, fucking say that way. I'm not having that.
I just
Plus,
let
that's
you know
leftovers.
Yeah, it's terrible, didn't it? Really is.
I think things, you know what? I think things like that are maybe historically just trying to copy American fast food, but done in a way where they didn't have the ingredients to hand. How can we make it seem like nachos over
They're
there?
trying to look a bit more modern, a bit more funky or something, and you know,
Yeah, they've asked Chef Colin from fucking Timperley
Yeah.
for his take on nachos. He's never been anywhere.
nachos, cheese,
that'll do.
some
Nachos,
crap
they
on
come in a
top,
pack.
that's it.
Tacos.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore. You can't get away with that anymore. When you can just go on the internet and look at videos like this and look at the nachos they get.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm disappointed with that.
Yeah. I've gone off Subway recently. I really
Yeah,
have.
I've not had it for a
I've eaten
while.
lot
It did
of
look very
but-
appetising to me, I must admit. I mean, I've not had one from there before, but it don't sort of fill you with the need to rush out and go there and order
It's
something. I must
nice when
admit.
you can go in and just pick
Yeah.
what you want. It's, it's all right.
It can be.
quick.
It can be. If I'm going to get something like that local to here, I'll go to BAP in Altrincham.
I go Monty's before anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course, yeah.
But BAP
Yeah,
is the
good.
same sort of layout, you know, where it's the production line and they get your bread, they put the stuff on
Yeah,
it, they toast it. So
I've never
it's-
been in back.
It's good.
Yeah,
You got all the
yeah.
teddy bears in there having the picnic.
Yeah,
haven't you?
that's right.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys like that too. Let us know your thoughts on Subway. And don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell. Join us on our other channels, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.